I've spent 90% of my time taking part in leagues, and I've been having a great time. But I still have so much to do in Chompy Quest, and I really don't want my first time doing some pretty huge quests to be in leagues. So today, I would like to present Chompy Questing. I don't use Quest Helper except in emergencies, like when I did the Lair of Tarn Razorlaw without a Slayer ring. That was suffering that no human should ever go through. As generally, I like to work out the puzzles and read all the dialogue and just enjoy the story, but I do tend to look up the required items first. Nothing is more annoying than starting a quest and finding out you need an item that, as an Iron Man, will take you around a week for you to get your hands on. I'm looking at you, Tybro One-Eye Trio, you and your shitty octopus that you can burn by accident, and guess what, friends? Burn it I did. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the chaos of Chompy Questing. This is Thistlethorn, my Iron Man account with all the skills to start on some mid-game bossing. However, I am Kelly D, a RuneScape noob with a coordination disorder who is rather lacking in the skills department. This is a Chompy chick, my dream pet that can only be obtained after completing an elite achievement diary that requires me to defeat two big bosses, Fermi and Zulrah. This is why I'm working my way through the bosses of Gielinor one by one, slowly getting better skills. I didn't bring any prayer pots. Gear. No way. And understanding. I swear to God, red blob, blue. Am I okay? So get ready to join me on my journey of finding pets, getting spooned. I got the ring. I got another steel ring. And making terrible decisions. I'm pretty confident that this is all I'll need. Oh my god, I forgot my runes. Wow. In this episode of Chompy Quest. Okay, time to go. A kingdom divided. You'll notice I've turned off my clan because they didn't want spoilers. They didn't want any spoilers for what I'm up to. They want to find out. Let's get on with this quest. Finally. What is all this about? Martin Holt here is the head of Kuren's Royal Society, and he wants the country to have a king. He tells us how the council are corrupt, and that while they are supposed to be a democracy, the same people have been in charge for years, ever since the old king was killed and his daughter Rose was declared mad and unfit to rule. Martin sends us to the home of Councillor Sophia Hughes, whose corruption we exposed in an earlier quest. She was arrested, but has since escaped imprisonment. We talk to Commander Lydia Fuller, who lets us join the new investigation, and we go search the house together. We are bothered by some guy the council has sent to investigate the disappearance, but we don't trust him at all. Okay, delivery date of February 6th of roses from the farming guild. Okay. There's not a key in this bathtub, is there? There's not a key that'll let me avoid sawing my foot off in this bathroom. That would be nice. I found a map. The chasm of... No. Not Yama's house. Oh, yeah! Speed murder. Come on, hit him. Yeah, but hit him for more, babe. Thank God that finally did it. Yeah, die. Ooh. Fire runes. Ashes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Search the table. Search the skelemobob. Unsurprisingly, the skeleton contains bones. Whoever put this clock in the bank is the devil. I don't know which one of you J-mods did that, but you suck. Let's take this broken glass, just in case. Let's see if we can get through this. Probably not. Can't see a way to open it. There's a lovely little torture chamber. It's either a torture room or a sex dungeon. Search the dresser. Search the drawers. Oh, a receipt. For a bed at the... I'm sorry. Speaking of sex dungeons, I found a receipt for a bed at the Deeper Load. What the... What a name! Ooh. It's a sharp knife covered in dried blood. Nice. So yeah, she's just a cultist, right? Little Shop of Horus. I enjoy that, okay. Did you know there's a demon upstairs? Do your best to avoid it and we'll worry about it later. I mean, I already killed it once. After searching the house, we send Thomas, the interference officer, off to Mount Quidamortum, while we go check out the clues we found. Hello, little rock. Why do you be glitched still? What is wrong with you? I'm looking for Sophia Hughes. Sophia no longer has a place here. What? Okay, they'd have noticed a counsellor and therefore she's not been here recently. Right. Had any counsellors stay here recently, Fuggy? A woman who stayed here last night, but she didn't look much like a counsellor. Okay. Port Piscarilius. Beos, Beos. Is he not here, or am I just in the wrong place? He's like really obvious. Yeah, there we go, where's Veos? Suddenly wandered off like he was in some sort of trance. What about his shit? I guess I have to look after it. Am I actually just waiting? I think I should go find Veos. Commander Fuller, he would send you, wouldn't he? He knew, you know. They all did. So the council knew that she was evil and worshipping demons. You'd think they'd have some loyalty after all we did, after what we did to him, after what we did to his girl. We were in it together until it no longer suited them, so the council are to blame for that. Yet you Thistlethorn, you dipshit. She's talking about the princess. Judge of Yama, hear my voice. I call upon you to bring justice to the unworthy. Cleanse them in a sea of fire. Let's go! Those that call upon the judge must first be judged themselves. Oh, I hope he kills her. Oh, you betrayed the trust of Yama. Oops. Well, that was good. And that, friends, is why I don't use my glass cup for water near me. I use my plastic one. Because breakable things and dyspraxia don't go well together. Right, he's gonna eat her and that's gonna be funny. Bathe yourself in a sea of blood. Yeah, edgelord, get it! Yeah! Oh no! You will be bathed in fire. Yeah, I'll be bathed in fire, I'll be bathed in blood. Oh. Oh, this is an actual boss. Oh no. Oh no. Get him. Oh shit. This way, girl, this way. Oh, they're little dragons. I wish I brought a prayer pot. That would have been nice. That would have been a really good idea, wouldn't it? Okay, we gotta try and... Girl, what the f*** are you doing? Right, I'm not being funny, game. That's bullshit. Get the judge, please. Oh my god, please hit him one more time. Please don't send me back, otherwise I might die. Please. Oh my god, girl. Babe. Oh, thank God. Seeing as Sophia just told us in plain English that the council did something terrible to the last royals, we go with Martin on an adventure to find Rose, the last princess who hasn't been seen in 2 decades. We travel around Kourend, finding clues she'd hidden once she caught on to the danger she was in the past. We are led to this hut just by the farming guild, and inside... Rose. I don't know if you'll ever be in a position where you can read this. However, if you do, I want you to know that I'm sorry. I once believed that the choice between right and wrong was a clear one. I now know that is not the case. I never wanted to hurt you, but I did what I did for a reason. To have chosen otherwise could have hurt thousands. I hope one day you will understand. L.O. My. Oh wow, she's very... Look how, like, majestic she is. What the... Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, exactly. I came here looking for someone, and I think this woman here might be that someone. If she is, you're in a whole different world of trouble. So tell me, who are you? This man is Councillor Liam Mawson, a member of the Current Council. He tells us that he is here protecting Rose, but he is also part of why she's in this state to begin with. Around 20 years ago, the king had gone mad from a curse. Apparently, he was a danger to all the kingdom, and so the council in all their wisdom decided to have him secretly killed and never told anyone that they were responsible. One day, Rose overheard the council talking about how they murdered her father, and so they decided that she needed removing too. With the help of a powerful mage, they ended up poisoning her with a potion that would destroy her mind and leave her in an unending sleep. It would seem that the only reason they didn't just kill her is that Councillor Orson wouldn't be able to deal with the guilt, but leaving her as an empty husk was better for him, I guess. We end up getting Lydia to come see this, and while she waits in the basement, absolutely furious as she well should be, we go and try and find this mage. This mage that I was clueless about. This mage that I was not ready to deal with at all. This does not bode well. We overhear him talking to his lord about plans affecting Kourend and beyond, and when we are pulled into the room, we see Veos is the one he was calling my lord. Veos? Oh my god. Or is he still possessed? No, it said the treasure hunter was a means to an end, so yeah, he's been possessed. Well, who's he been possessed by? Oh, you're scary. Really? You think this is the part where I tell you everything? No. This is the part... This is the part where you die! Okay, that's where I've heard the name from before. I know there's a song called The Part Where You Die, and this must be where that song plays. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help? Do I move away from things? What am I doing? Oh my god. No, it's not. Run. 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Woman, run, bitch. Run, bitch. Shit. Just the mark of darkness on Xantha. Yeah, I bet when I click this, yeah, the part where you die. Oh, shit. Come on, run. Just run. Oh no, I'm still being attacked. I'm not doing well. I would describe this as bad. I would also describe this as teleport. Oh no. I think it's time to look up what he is weak to. Well, thanks OSRS Wiki. I'm really glad that you've literally just spoiled who is possessing Veos. Why can't it have... It needs a spoiler tab for things. Well, I'm not going to tell you who's possessing Veos. Okay, the guy's weak to ranged. Let's go. Yeah, right, I vaguely know what I'm doing now. And I also know that this asshole is weak to ranged. Special attack. I'm just gonna step so that when he starts doing magic grabby, I can run more effectively. I should have turned true tile on. Tile indicators. Quick. Right, good. I'm here. We're on. We're on it. We're on it. Right, shoot this bitch. Oh no. He's gonna splat me. Every tick. This is a very strong. It's every... Oh my god. Once per tick is wild. My guy. Jesus. I'm really glad that I have the Chompy Quest intros just reminding everyone that I do have a coordination disorder, and therefore I should not be judged for anything terrible that occurs. Shit. Oh no, I've been grabbed. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I keep being grabbed by the bad hands of badness. That's so bad. Right, kill him. No, 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 not this, not this, not this. This is terrible. And it's every tick. Oh, and now he's doing more damage. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy sucks. He looks incredible, though. I'll give him that. Eat, 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 girl, eat. Right. Kite him a bit. I need to keep more track of my prayers. Come on. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. We can go diagonal. Just get out of the way of the handies. Oh no, I've been slowed. What is happening? What is happening? This is awful. Who is responsible for this? Oh no. Shit. That just made him do 1,000,000 times more damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, right, we've got to pay attention to where I actually am. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god, friends, did you just see that? That was impressive. Maybe not for you, but for me, that was impressive. That was some fire clicking. See, this is why I need true tile on, and I need to actually look at it. Get him. Okay, we've got to try and get good at peripheral. I think that's pretty good for me. Oh no, that's pretty bad for me. Come on. Get him. Get Zamfa. Zamfa's an amazing name, by the way. Can I just say? Oh shit. Terrible things are happening. Terrible things are happening to me. Kill him. Please. Please. Are you joking? You have two fate. You have what? No. Okay. 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 Okay, I was about to have a breakdown. Oh, thank God I'm meant to be killed. Ugh. They think I'm a zombie. Yeah, good. Get out. We discover in his lair that Zamfa was the cause of the king's madness, and that at least one member of the council, Councillor Andrews, wanted Zamfa to give him an excuse to kill the king. He also fully intended for Rose to find out so that he could remove her too and keep the throne for himself. Zamfa has been keeping Rose alive with potions for no other reason than to use her as blackmail to keep Councillor Andrews in check. We return to Lydia and she tells us more terrible news. Rose is essentially brain dead and would never be able to recover from her current state. The decision is made and Lydia ends her life out of mercy so that she can rest properly once and for all. After we spend a while at the small grave we make for Rose, we go and assemble the heads of the 5 houses of Corrend and tell them everything that we have found. We then have to win them all over to sign the agreement to crown a new king, and they all wanted us to do stupid petty tasks to do so. The only one who wasn't ridiculous was Lord Arceus as usual. See how cool and mysterious he is? Well, Lord Arceus has liked and subscribed, and maybe that's why he's so amazing. Wait, that's what these guys look like under all of this? No, don't tell me that's what you look like under all of oh my. Did this Zamfa look similar to an Arceus citizen? Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I think so. For an example of this ridiculousness that the ladies and lords were partaking in, here is Lord Shazen panicking about if all of Corrend find out that he is a descendant of Xeric. Surely people aren't stupid enough. I mean, people are pretty stupid, but surely the vast majority of people aren't stupid enough. Like, how do I say this without doxing myself? A very, very long time ago, I had an ancestor who did some crazy shit, like he killed people. This is hot Kelly lore for all of you. This was centuries ago we are talking about. I have told people that I know this story. Not one single person has gone, oh my god, that means you are evil too, because people aren't stupid. While we are out performing these tasks that really could have waited until later, Liam Orson is found dead. I'm devastated by this. Oh no! The trash took itself out, and swiftly move on to crowning Lord Hesidius as King of Korend. Oh, look at this! Is that King Rold from Varrock? We've got the Duke Horatio. The Varlamore people at the back! I love Varlamore. You're one of the White Knights, but I can't remember which one. Is that Reldo? Is that Reldo? Any word on Xanther? Oh, they searched his lair. I hope none of you had to fight him. He was awful. Most of it had been cleared out. Notes on potential new spells. Some are far too dangerous to use, but others we found to be safe. We're preparing a tome of all the ones that are suitable. I'll make sure you get a copy once we're done. Oh my god, thank you. This is how we unlock thralls. I'd honestly forgotten. That's why I'm doing this quest. Councillors are behind bars and Korend has a new ruler. On the surface, all is well again. That's not quite the case in reality. You mean Xanther? The council did not act alone. In fact, they weren't even the true orchestrators in this. We need to find and deal with the real foe before it's too late. What? Oh, that's a Varlamore looking knife. That's not a Korend, that's a Varlamore thing. I can't. Oh my god, you're a Varlamorian. You're from Varlamore. Candor Hesidius, you have been marked for death. What? And now we move on to the most intimidating quest that I've had to do in this game so far. I am more stressed about this than I was going into Monkey Madness 1. So far we've been trying to help the Mayaki, the resistance who are fighting to take down the vampires that rule over Mauritania. First, we got 2 of them killed by smartly leading sneaky disguised vampire Vanstrom Klause right into one of the group's hiding spots. Then we made up for this tragic mistake by helping them build a new base in Berderot, where we once again got the attention of the vampires, but this time we kill them and their human servant Gadaranks with our super cool new vampire killing stick. We then broke into Mayaditch, a place that might rival Blighttown for the worst area in all of gaming. Look at this. Look at this. Where the vampires keep trapped humans as blood cattle. We meet Safalan, who has cool and mysterious powers that nobody can explain. Ooh. We made our vampire whacking stick far better at vampire whacking, and after learning that the vampires only need a drop of blood from someone to track them down with their new super resistance Kilotron, we give some of Safalan's blood to the most obvious trap to ever trap. And once again, most of the Mayaki are killed. We did warn Safalan earlier that all they needed was his blood before he stuck his blood in the door. Although it was technically us that stuck the blood in the door, but shh. We kill the abomination that hunted us, and despite said abomination never returning to them, I can only assume the vampires thought it killed us all and then just pissed off to the pub, never to be seen again. We took advantage of everyone in Gillinor being as stupid as we are and struck back in a surprise attack, resulting in us killing Ranis Drakan, the brother of Lord Lowenil Drakan, the ruler and subjugator of Mauritania. It is here that we rejoin the quest and set out to face what will be the scariest quest boss fight I've tackled in this game yet. Right, Veliath. Aw, Veliath hurts. What did you do, bro? Where does it hurt? Well met, friend, I'm here on an investigation. There's something strange going on in this town, and I suspect the vampires are involved. Anything I can help with? Veliath wants our help in investigating a strange plague besetting the town of Sleep that causes the afflicted to fall into a deep slumber they won't wake from. Apparently, this isn't the first time the town has dealt with this same plague, and Veliath believes the vampires are responsible for its re-emergence. I'm going to try and learn more about these vampires at the manor. While I do that, I want you to try and find the source of the illness. On it. They're looking after the victims in this church. Mayaki prevail. So we need to talk to someone in the church. Why is there a jester in here? I want to talk to this weird jester guy over here. Ah, my travelling companion Hanshin. They say he's the latest victim of the sleeper plague. He doesn't know how he fell ill, but they'd just been to the pub for a quick drink. Okay, I'm not a drinker myself, but Hanshin's always loved a good tipple. So he wasn't drinking, He was drinking, and the guy who drunk had a bloody bracer. Okay. The pub it is. You know, if they started poisoning the beer, all of the UK would be eradicated. Apparently, I've gone the wrong direction to the pub. Yeah, if they started putting magical sleeping potions in the beer in the UK, our country would no longer function. We only serve Cromwick's finest bloody bracer. The pub landlord refuses to tell us about their supplier, so we have a look around and resort to following him when he needs to refill the beer. Oh no, not this. I was watching a clanmate go through this. Who was it? Was it Rocky? I was watching a clanmate go through this, and this bit was particularly shit. Everyone pray for me. Go here. Oh, shit. Get in this house now. Get in this house. Haha, fool. I've made a mistake. Oh, this man has no peripheral vision. Where's he going? Oh shit, he's over there. Get behind this tree, in fact. Am I? Please. I was worried I was one square too north then. Have I succeeded? Ha-ha! Oh, he's got a tatty little... Oh, vampire! Carl, what do you want? Croy, we've run out of bloody bracer again. Did you really need to come here to tell me that? There's something else as well. Someone's been poking around, asking about bloody bracer. So, someone's been snooping around, asking questions, and you decided to come here? What if they followed you? I thought you'd want to know that I have no peripheral vision. You're a fool, Carl. If you're not careful, you'll jeopardize everything. Again, the man with no peripheral vision. Vanstrom. Alright then, Damien. What is it you're so keen to show me? Croy, tell him what you found. Hidden deep within the Sanctuary of Sleep, Croy found a recipe for an elixir. The Elixir of Everlasting. This elixir extends people's lives by a massive amount, however, they go into a deep sleep from which they do not wake. So this elixir, in the drinks, has been causing the sleeper plague. They tested it on Lady Crombrick first, and now they've been feeding it to the citizens of Sleep. And while they sleep, we tithe them. Oh, the sleepers only need a fraction of the blood a normal human needs, so we can take more than ever before. And tell me, Damien, who gave you permission to do this? The nobles of Darkmeyer make their demands, Vanstrom. Someone has to meet them. So part of what we've been learning throughout the vampire questline is that the vampires are running out of blood types. Oh, they're talking about us, the Mayaki. I do not fear the Mayaki. I have no need to. They have no way of touching me. I mean, he's not wrong to be confident when I'm the one that the Mayaki's sending. So Vanstrom is warning Damien that the Mayaki are going to kill his ass. And Vanstrom storms out. And now I think we're going to kill this little goblin guy. I love how I just walk up to him. Right, come on, Croy. Death isn't on my to-do list. Oh, he's excited. He's excited for me to kill him. Get him. Why am I not hitting him? I'm not trying to cast spells. I'm trying to smack him. Okay. This... I didn't know that the Avandis Flail could cast spells. Holy shit. I am not doing very well. Okay, but when I do hit him, I am doing a disgusting amount of damage, so that's good. I could try and dodge that, but I can't be bothered. You know what? This quest, of all the quests, is probably the quest to have my tile indicators on the whole time. Yes! Dead. Destroy. We smash up his lab so that he can't make any more of this vile potion. Veliath! Okay, we're telling Veliath all about everything to do with the sleeper plague that we know, the vampires, how they've been drugging everyone, telling him about the presence of Damien. He's a vampire noble. Okay, Vanstrom is not impressed, probably because we're gonna mess with him. The noble, yep, look, the vampire population has grown such that demand for blood now exceeds supply. Yep, maybe the overcrowding issues are bigger than we first realised. Vanstrom is unhappy. Damien's in trouble. Oh, he's been pissing off the werewolves too. Werewolves have been passing over the River Salve and kidnapping people from Misthalin. We've already done too much for these Zamarakians. There are others more deserving of our time. Lovely. Let's not argue with him. Let's just say fair enough. So in one of the previous quests, we had to ask the king of Varrock for help, and his advisor essentially went, yeah, but do they worship Saradomin? Are they worth us helping? Should we bother? And then he said something about the Gafixian edicts, which I was 100% like, I thought, oh, Guffix sounds really cool. The god of balance. Balance is good. And then the true meaning of what balance is that for people in the rest of the world to be safe, the people of Mauritania need to suffer. And apparently there is no way around this. And I will die on the hill of, if Guffix thinks that it's okay for people to suffer, then maybe Guffix should go suffer himself. Editing Kelly here to say that I have not yet done any of the specific Guffix quests, so my current knowledge of Guffix is limited to, I know that he ended the God Wars, I know that he's the reason the gods aren't allowed to walk the earth anymore. But other than that, my knowledge of him comes from that one douchebag in Varrock that says that the people of Mauritania cannot be saved because their suffering is a victory for Zamorak, and if we save them from the horrors that Zamorak is inflicting upon them, that means there is no longer a balance between Zamorak and Saradomin. I might find out more in the future, and that might change my opinion. But to hear Veliath say the same thing about, oh, they're Zamorakians, we don't need to help, like, that's kind of... Then again, the Zamorakians are part of why the... Well, what's the other choice though, Veliath? Like, are they actually, like, diehard Zamorakians? Or do they willingly give blood tithes so that they don't end up in Maya Ditch, the worst place on earth? Anyway, we have a conversation to have with Drezel and Veliath. We tell Drezel what we learned in sleep, and he tells us more people have been going missing in Misthalin. Sometimes entire families are being taken now. Ivan, the young member of the Mayaki who we brought safely to Drezel in a previous quest, has heard about a meeting with the werewolves and has gone to listen in. Veliath loses his shit at this, and Drezel defends Ivan and trusts his capabilities. We are then told that Ivan is a descendant of Ivandis Serges, one of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the River Salve and so stopped the vampires from entering Misthalin forever. Once I am gone, he will be the only remaining descendant of the 7 priestly warriors. Drezel, have you ever considered maybe you should have kids? Like, also, you're a dude, you don't even have to destroy your body to achieve it. Maybe you should have kids, dude, because then there will be more bloodline of the 7 priestly warriors, you know, that might help. If it's a hard no, like, that's fine, but maybe think about it, my guy. I can't remember if we have a fight here or not, so I've just grabbed some supplies. Here we go. Ivan, you shouldn't be out here. It's not safe for you. Yeah, it took like 10 seconds. Veliath, I can look after myself. Ivan, and then I'm like, guys, the reason we're here. The meeting takes place, and clearly Damien has absolutely no mates at all. The werewolves roast him, the Drakans, and seem very happy that all of vampire kind seems to be on borrowed time. They hand over this poor family and tell Damien that he really shouldn't hold his breath for the next delivery. We watch them leave, and then out of nowhere, Vanescula Drakan herself rocks up and binds us, but we aren't killed. She wants to meet up with all the Mayaki in an old graveyard to talk about how we will all die if we try to kill her brother, and she seems very interested in making sure that we do actually succeed in killing him. After much debate, we decide to go. Veliath does not want us to meet Vanescula. However, me and Ivan are pointing out to him that our options are meet Vanescula or die. We're taking Ivan to build her up. I know that we have to do temple trekking, so I have opened a little guide on my phone so that I know what bits and pieces I need. I'm going to take an Neferity's Aid, so I will do more damage to vampires. Right, we are ready to go do some temple trekking, which is a minigame that I still have not actually done in this game. Well, so I will have to go back to Patadomus. This guy is such... My goodness, my dude. Choppy chop chop. Ah, long vine. Then we swing. Yes, come on Ivan, you can do it. Oh my god. I didn't know nail beasts were here. Oh, big bones, thank you. Jesus, I've never seen a nail beast before. I didn't think they'd just look like saber-toothed panthers. Look at Ivan just pissing off in the background. What a dick. Yeah, thanks for helping, Ivan. No, I don't understand. We are capable of making more Rod of Evandises, right? So why am I the only bitch with a Rod of Evandis? Why doesn't Ivan have one? Why don't we make more Evandis flails? Why doesn't every single member of the Myaki have a flail? How the hell am I hammering them with no nails? Hang on, let me just pot up. BRB, lads. Ivan, why no help? I believe if I use my spec, he will be frozen. Yes, beautiful. Now kill him. Oh, Ivan has figured out how to hit. I don't know if he has, actually. Oh, we're here, yes! Marvellous! Ivan is here with us. He should do the Shades quest so that he can unlock the teleport. Ah, I forgot that Saflan was the tallest man that ever lived. Can someone please explain what this is on the front of him that doesn't move with the rest of him? What is it? I'm gonna look up his... it doesn't matter that I'm looking him up because I already know everything about him. Okay, and I finally found someone asking about what the hell that thing is on his waist. Reddit was not the place to go to. I'm a lieutenant, yay! And no, I'm not saying that name the British way, because this is one of the cases where the British are wrong. Wow, there really isn't many of us, is there? Venescula wants us to kill Lord Drakan so that she can become queen and make a new future where vampires and humans live together peacefully. She has made it clear that the current way things are being ran is bad for everyone, humans and vampires alike, and she thinks she can fix it. And now she wants a private chat with Saflan Hallow. Feliaf again is trying to fight everyone who's ever been near him. Okay, I have to go with them. Saflan Hallow. Interesting name, isn't it? Tell me, how much do you remember of your childhood? Nothing. I remember nothing of my childhood. You can thank your friend Vanstrom for that. He always wanted me dead, even before the Myaki were a thing. One day, he nearly succeeded. But your powers stopped him. You're right about my powers. I was able to use them to drive Vanstrom away. Came at a cost, though. I remember nothing of the event, nor of anything that happened in my life before it. The only thing I remembered was my name. When she was still in power, the ruler of Hallowvale, Queen Nefertiti Hallow, had this mausoleum built. It was constructed to one day house her and her human husband, King Acertes Hallow. Inside, I believe you will find the truth that you've spent your whole life searching for. The door's locked, but I can get it open. What in the... What is this? What does the flag mean? Friends, I know that I said that I don't generally use Quest Helper, and normally I would sit here and do this puzzle. I quite frankly do not have time to be staring at this door. Okay, please help. Did that just say good luck? Oh no, thank God. Get rid of that. Right, I hate that I had to do that, but it did the job, did it not? There's a plaque on the coffin, and it reads, Here lies Lorena Hallow, beloved daughter of Aferity and Acertes Hallow, and faithful sister of Saphalan Hallow. I'm sorry, Saphalan, but it is true. You are the half-human, half-Icene son of Queen Aferity Hallow. Don't understand. What I mean is you said this tomb was built for Aferity and Acertes, for my mother and father, but they're not here. I'm afraid I don't know what happened to your mother. Only Lowenil himself knows her fate, and my father. We suffered heavy losses in the war. We needed a way to quickly restore our numbers. Vampirification was the answer. Your father was the first of many to go through the process. He still lives to this day. Under a different name, of course. Vanstrom Klause. Alright, Vanescula, you win. If you want Lowenil dead, you'll have the support of the Mayaki. I ask only one thing. When the time comes, I will be the one to kill him. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, poor Saphalan. He's just found out that, like, his worst enemy ever was his dad and has been transformed. That's awful. Right, plan time. We made our Avantis flail after breaking into an old lab that vampires were using to work out how to cover their own weaknesses, and Vanescula tells us that we need to go back and find out more. So that is what we do. We find a new book of research, bring it back, and discover that we need the wood of the mighty blisterwood tree to turn our flail into the ultimate vampire bane. One single blisterwood tree exists, and it is seated in the centre of Darkmeyer, the home of the vampires. To break in, we must look and smell like a vampire noble. So, we make a disguise and we go out to kill Damien so that we can scent it. Should have restored my prayer before coming here, but oh well, I have made my choice. Let's do this. Oh, he's just stood there. Oh, Veliath has a flail. Yeah, I want to copy Veliath. Oh, stomp out the fire. I like how his teeth are sticking out. Bro, I just don't want to be stood on flipping Veliath. Okay, he's dead. Good. Got what I need? Looks like it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, friends. This is way better than the Firewatch outfit. Look at that. I look so cute. Let's go. Very happy with this outcome. Crack in the wall. Oh, here maybe? Oh, there it is. In we go to the nightmare zone. We are now in Darkmeyer. Ooh, spooky. Oh, there's a big tree. That'll be where I need to go. You're not where I need to go. I believe this ooh. Many cool looking things are around here. Oh, what's this? Is this like where the blood types happen? These guys look cool. These sentinels, they're so strong. Oh no. Guess this is what she meant by you'll see things that you'd rather not. Oh, they're selling people. I wonder what he's doing in there though. Like, he's in a cage, whereas these are just stood. Anyway. Ah, this guy's stopping us from going in. No one can go in the Arboretum by order of the Dracan family themselves. There must be something you want. There's a Juvenate that was meant to deliver something to me. He hasn't shown up. Find him and tell him that Desmodus Lazarus is getting impatient. Sure thing. What's he meant to be delivering? Some slaves. You heard of Gadaranx? Yep, that's the guy I killed. He was some human that Vanstrom used to help collect blood tithes. Well, he went and got himself killed by the Mayaki. Vanstrom owed me a favour, so he agreed to let me have his wife and child. Oh, I see. Alright. Why is this guy dressed so posh? I want her outfit. She looks really cool. Oh, look at all these people. Do they have to be hung in like the most uncomfortable position known to mankind? Oh. Gadaranx, right. Are you doing okay? I think so. We only arrived here a short while ago, but they've already given us food and some new clothes for Ron. Wait, What? Lord Jovkai isn't like the rest of your lot. He keeps us well looked after. Well, what I'm about to do is even worse then. Oh no, Lord Jovkai's here. These prisoners of yours, they were promised to Desmodus Lazarus. Well, these prisoners are mine. I paid for them, so you'll have to find some different types. Jovkai, what's going on here? I know those humans. That's the Gadaranx family. They don't belong to you. What do you mean? I paid for them. That doesn't make them yours. These prisoners belong to Desmodus. You will have them returned to him at once. You there, Via. Yes? You'll return to Lazarus and tell him that his prisoners are on their way. Okay. God damn. It's all dealt with. They'll be with you soon. Good. Maybe you're not as useless as you look. I've been told this. Okay. Oh, look at the poor tree. Okay, we need to soften it. Right, I do know that there's a book somewhere. There we go. It tells us how much water we need to put on the tree. 51 gallons. Okay. How is it my fault? You nearly blew everything with your little running with Vanstrom. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't body check him out of the room. No, you didn't have it under control. You should thank her. I have the logs, Vatida. Here you go, my friend. Why are you using blisterwood sickles? Why not? Does the blisterwood sickle even work? Yeah, like, why doesn't everyone have a flail? Here's Ruby on the silver sickle. Yep. Do I enchant? I think I enchant it. Create a blisterwood sickle. Oh yeah. Create a blisterwood flail. Yes. Okay, so all of them are going to be walking in with sickles like this. I feel like they should have a flail as well, though. Okay, now that we have this weapon, we know what we have to do with it. And that is very stressful. Oh. I don't think I can recreate the music in this cutscene, unfortunately, in editing, so wish me luck. Venescula. What's going on here? Vanstrom, I'm here with a gift for my brother. But that's the Maya key. Yes, all the Maya key. I don't understand. How? I like how I'm stood there armed to the teeth and we're like, yeah, she was a prisoner and I'm there decked out for war. I negotiated with them. Convinced them I was on their side. After that, bringing them in was trivial. I'm sorry, my lady, but this just seems too good to be true. He's not wrong. Well, it is true. You will excuse me. I'd best be getting inside. There he is. I remember when I was young, our father would take me out into the woods hunting. That is where I truly discovered what it meant to be alive. Constant fear. That knowledge that if you fail, your very life may well be over. Then at the same time, the thrill of the chase, of the conquest. Nothing can match it. One day he decided to bring my sister along. He felt it was time for her to develop her own taste for the hunt. She was a natural, a raw talent I'd never seen before, and rarely since. I felt a unique pride that day. That wasn't all, of course. There were so many things she excelled at, so many talents. But lying, Vanestula? Lying was never one of them. Brother, I don't... Tell me, Vanestula, what is the cause of this latest betrayal? How is it I've displeased you this time? I don't know what. Vanestula, please. This veil of lies is thinner than the humans you feast upon. Now, the truth. Alright, you have been gone too long, brother. While you spend your days hidden away, lamenting about that stupid rock our kind suffer out there in your city, they're starving. There's not enough blood to go around, and their great leader is unwilling to provide a solution. Something has to change, or we're doomed. Vanestula, my dear sister, you disappoint me. You and your kind. You've spent your years engrossing yourself in culture, in aristocracy, pretending to be something you're not. And in that time, you have forgotten something. Allow me to remind you. Wow. Whoever wrote these names hates me in particular. I am Loanil Verdigida Jakan. Wow, none of them words were right. Ruler of Mauritania and Lord of the Vampirium. And when you play your games of politics, you do not do so because you are smarter than me. When you weave your words and make your schemes, you are not getting the better of me. No, you do these things only because I allow it. Because your plots are so insignificant to me that I do not even care to pay attention to them. But now, Vanestula, now you have my attention, and now you will be reminded of what it means to cross the Lord of Vampirium. Oh no. Our Vyers. Oh, let's get him. Oh no. Oh no. Done. Vatida as well. Vanstrom. My lord. Are you still loyal? Yes, my lord. Good. Deal with the rest of this. My sister and I have much to discuss. Okay. This is gonna suck. Why does Veliath not have a Blisterwood flail? He had an Evandis flail earlier, so what the hell? I've waited a long time for this day. The day that the Mayaki finally die. There will be no hellhounds or abominations this time though. This time, I'll deal with you myself. Safalan, no. Safalan, don't. Oh my god, he's so much taller than me. Well. Safalan Hallow. How long I've wished to end your pitiful life. Stop. Just stop for a moment and think. This isn't who you really are. You had a life before all this. A life as a Surtees Hallow. My father. Please, think back to those days. Think back to who you used to be. You talk too much. Shall we begin? Wait. I wasn't ready. This backwards and forwards thing I'm trying to do here is what the wiki recommends to make sure you avoid Vanstrom's Stare into Darkness special attack. I started working on figuring out the timing for this right away, as the wiki says most players can struggle to turn away from Vanstrom in time to avoid his attack. So if normal players can't move in time once you realise what attack he's doing, I'd have absolutely no chance. The idea here is that you step away from Vanstrom before he attacks, just in case he uses Stare into Darkness. If he does, you stay facing away. If he doesn't, you can turn back and smack him some more. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Chivalry would be good right now. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, it's just that blood blob. That's fine, as long as I don't get hit by it, I think. I think I'm fine. Turn around really quick while I just have a minute. Oh. Oh, it's that thing. Get it, get it, get it. No, what you doing, you dipshit? What the fuck? It's stress-free now. Oh. It's fine, I just have to not hit that ball. Oh no. Look at the state I'm in. I should just focus him and try and dodge. I just avoid that ball, right? It's literally all I have to do, right? I think... Oh no. Yeah. This did not go very well. Okay, I'm just gonna... Bye. Okay. Honestly, was not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't understand why I didn't hit those... Why I didn't hit that blood valve there when I just ran towards it like a tit. I may have to have a think. What's that blood spell that he used? Okay, I understand the blood attack now. Okay, hang on 1 second. Right. Pop. Pop. Pray. Oh, it turned off. Well, that's annoying. Right, hit him. Come here, good sir. Okay, that's fine. Right, come on, dude. Shit! I ran into it. That was bad. Hit that thing. Why do I get so close to it? Okay, okay. Prayer. Hit him. Okay, he's doing a safe attack. Safe. 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 Right, eat. Oh, no! Oh, bitch. Let me just see what his attack is. Every time we step, doing a normal attack. And then we go back. So we're looking away from his stare into darkness. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Come this way, good sir. Now I'm going to stay as far away from that. Ha, hit him. I hit him. I go back. I have a karambra on. I forgot to do my little steppy step. Oh no, I've cocked it up. Literally hits me again. Right. Get back in the rhythm. Oh no! Oh, girl. That was bad. Come on. I'm doing so well. Look at the damage I'm doing to him. Oh, Kelly, you're a fool. You're a fool. You need to keep track of one thing, and I can't do it. Right, get this. Kill that. Kill that. Kill it. Why do I get, like, inside that thing? Okay, step away. Hit him, step away. Hit him. Step away, so I'm not looking at him when he does stare into darkness, because that is such a strong attack. Come on, dude. Yes! Normal attack again. Haha. Haha. Haha, bitch. Come on. Oh my god. This will be so good. Come on, do another attack. Okay, that's fine. Yes, this might be it. Come on, my man. Get your butt over here. Now I hit him. Right. This is still a problem. We're not out of the woods yet. I need chivalry on. Now all I have to do is avoid. I turned off Protect from Magic here, as in his second phase it doesn't actually reduce the damage from his attacks anymore, and therefore would be a useless drain on my prayer that I want to save so that I can keep Chivalry powered up all the way through this fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Lock in, bitch. Shit. I need to heal. Oh no! I'm gonna assume. Oh no! Oh, I was so close! No! This is very nice. My heart is pounding. And I'm casually doing this, trying to be nice and happy and calm. Okay, thank you. Let me exit out of the green square. That was such a good run! That was such a good run. Oh my god. We're gonna get him next time. Okay, maybe I agree with Marshall. For once. So I've heard people say that that quest should be Grandmaster, but yeah, if I could nearly do it, I think it is ranked correctly. Now, how the bloody hell do I get back there? We are back and ready to go. Now, first thing I'm going to do, I've got my darts out. I'm going to change it to long range because I'm sick of running towards that Bloodveld. I've swapped my Drakan's Medallion for a Ectophile so that I can have a TP out because I died last time and it cost me 50k to get my shit back. So yeah, let's not do that again. Hit him. Right, come over here, Vanstrom. Okay, we're gonna circle him around here. This is like... There we go. Right, he hits me, I hit him, I step away. Ooh! Oh my god, I was like, that nearly killed me. Okay. I'm going to say that was a bad start. Also, I'm going to set up my quick prayers to be Protect from Magic and Chivalry. Yeah, that went to shit quite fast. Over here, good sir. Why did I... Right, I'm not being funny. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can we now do it without... Yes, we can do it without yeeting ourselves into the Bloodveld. Hit him and turn away. And we hit him and we turn away. Haha! Eat shit, asshole. God, not this one again. Oh, thank God, I actually dodged it properly. Like a normal person would. Come on, Vanstrom, get your ass here. Oh my god, yes, right. Tuna potato, super attack. Prayer pot, prayer pot. Run, run, run. Do a hit and then step away. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh shit. I've got to go. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting so close. Tuna potato. I can't believe I was so close the second time I tried. Ridiculous. Oh, I should have put D-Hide on. I'm in full melee armor, and if you know the combat triangle, you'll know this makes me weak to magic attacks, and Vanstrom's standard attacks are all magic based. I need to keep my boots and helmet on as they are giving me strength boosts, but in this moment I realise that my chest and legs really should be in Dragonhide to make this fight easier. I might want to TP out actually. Yeah, I think I am gonna Yeah, there was no point me staying there any longer. Look at this. This. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. We hit him. I drank the wrong potion because I am wise. Oh. Oh my god, why am I suddenly not damaging him? Pets, that's gonna be here, but I need to change my weapon. Shit! No! No, no, no. Did not react in time. I would say that's 0 out of 10. So focused right now. No more protect from magic. Ugh! Come on. Come on. Hit him. Just come on. I could potentially do it in one more hit. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I've done Sins of the Father. Oh my god! What the? I'm gonna deal with Safalan in a minute. Oh my god! In blue D-hide. Oh my god, that's yes! This is what I needed. Like, you have no idea how happy I am that is done. I did it. I am the greatest. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. It's a shame it's a Wednesday, because that is a celebrate with a pint moment. Oh my god. When this video goes up, you'd all better cheers to me for that, because holy shit. Marshall said I'd be fine. Stop. And why would I want to do that? Because I'm about to cave your face in. Father, please, you must remember something. Anything. Remember? I remember everything. I remember how weak Acertes was, the pathetic love he had for his wife, for his children. I remember how good it felt to be uplifted, to be made something more. No. And I remember the joy when I took your sister's skull and crushed it with my bare hands. Okay, Safalan has exploded. Visiphorn, Safalan, we need to go. Safalan? Dude, you did what had to be done. Right, this pisses me off. I can't teleport him away. He's too far away. Ivan? What is stopping Ivan from running up to next to us and TPing us all out of here? Damn you, Safalan, damn you! Visiphorn, get over here, we need to go now. Or, you could have come to me, you shitlords. Why couldn't they run? I mean, I know why they couldn't go, because they needed him to be captured, but, Ivan, you could have tried. He killed them. All of them. Veliath, what do we do? Veliath? What do we do? There's nothing we can do. Don't you see, Ivan? It's over. They've won. But we can't give up. We're the Mayaki. The Mayaki are dead. Veliath. He's gone. They've all gone. Hey! Oh my goodness me! I'm so happy right now. As strange as it is to feel overjoyed after 2 incredibly sad quests, for me, This represents a huge improvement in my skills. Did you see me running in the Xantha fight? Did you see me kill Vanstrom in black and blue Dragonhide while the wiki recommends Carol's gear with dragon boots? Well, I've also done some more big quests already, so I hope you're looking forward to seeing me face the Moons of Peril and get absolutely bamboozled while questing in Varlamore. Thanks for watching, and take care till next time.